Hello guys, this is the Claret and Blue train spotter here. Welcome back to another video, this time at Lichfield Trent Valley on the West Coast Mainline. 350-262 pulling in here for the Northwestern Railway with 251 on the rear, working the 1549 London Northwestern Railway service from Crewe to London Euston. Yeah, obviously Lichfield Trent Valley on the West Coast Mainline, which is down here. It's also the terminal for the Cross City line, which is up there. You can see 323-202 sat up there for West Midlands Railway. He brought me in from Erdington. He's terminated here with a service from Bromsgrove, and we'll head back to Bromsgrove at 1609. Yeah, from here you should see plenty of services from Avanti West Coast, London Northwestern Railway, West Midlands Railway, and hopefully a decent bit of freight as well. As I was getting myself set up, 390-009 Treaty of Union pass by, working an Avanti West Coast service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston, and absolutely nothing. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything you need to know. Might as well film those two departing, and then you can sit back, relax, enjoy this video and see what else shall arrive, depart and pass by here at Lichfield Trent Valley. Here we have a pair of Avanti West Coast's new Hitachis. I think it was 805, 006 and 007, working 5 Quebec 73 from London Euston to Crewe. And I'll turn around as here we have 390-005 passing by for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Foxtrot 26 from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. City of Wolverhampton. And I can smell pot. Lovely. Okay, now approaching with 390-157 Chad Vara for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 53 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Couple of sparks. That's what you like to see. Okay, now approaching with 390-155 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Hotel 27 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. Yeah, the name tag. If anyone has a clue what it was, then please do let me know in the comments below. There we have down there 390, whatever he wants to be. I haven't got a clue what he was doing. Caught me well off guard. Okay, now getting ready to depart will be 323 202 Butler's Lane for West Midlands Railway, working the 1609 service to Bromsgrove. I still haven't got a clue who or what that Pendolino was. I looked on Traxi, it was, what was it, 5 Zulu something. I'm going to assume it was a empty coach and stock. And I know it was a rubbish shot because I tried to film him through a fence. Literally, I got up to the top of the stairs to film him leaving. And then I just heard him on the line down below. Okay, now approaching be 221113 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Delta 89 from London Euston to Holyhead. Nice smell of diesel with it. Here we have 390-020, working 1 Mike 13 from Glasgow Central to London Euston for Avanti West Coast. And the other Pendolino that went past, heading south, the one that I caught up from the bridge, I still don't know what the number was, but he was working 5 Zulu 05 from Preston to London Euston. I had to look up Rugby's timetable to try and get that one. Yeah, it didn't show me what the number was, it's literally just told me what he was doing. Yeah. Okay, now coming in will be the 1618 London Northwestern Railway service from London Euston to Crewe, worked by a singular class 350. I got that previous Pendolino horribly wrong. The one that I said was 390-020. He was in fact 390-118, working 1 Alpha 54 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. This is 390-020, working 1 Mike 13 from Glasgow to London. And 352-42 is working that service. Okay, I think 352-42 is now getting ready to depart with the 1618 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe. Okay, here we have 390-049 about to pass by for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Hotel 28 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. I think there is a pair of 323s approaching upstairs. I couldn't be bothered going over there and filming. Yeah, they're working. Well, yeah, they're terminating here with a service in Bromsgrove. They'll be working the 1639 service back to Bromsgrove. Yeah, there are the 323s arriving. I don't know who's on the front, but it is 323-221 on the rear. Hopefully I might be able to get up there so they, when they're departing, I might be able to get the other 323. See who that is. Yeah, you might just be able to make out that it's 323-221. Okay, now approaching is going to be 221, 114 and 101 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 56 from Holyhead to London Euston. No, from Chester to London Euston. Is he from Chester or Holyhead? I don't know. 101 Squadron is 221-101. Okay, now approaching will be a Freightliner Class 66 working for Lima 92 from Ditton O'Connor Freightliner to Felixstowe North to Felixstowe North FLT. Shall I try that again? Working for Lima 92 from Ditton O'Connor Freightliner to Felixstowe North FLT. There you go, sorted. Well done. Have a medal. 66559. Okay, now approaching with 390-104 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 57 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Alston Pendolino. Now approaching me 390-15, I believe 6, working 1 Sierra 78 from London Euston to Glasgow Central. Okay, now approaching will be 390-002 Stephen Sutton for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Hotel 70, I think it was, from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. Oh, and here we have 66741 for GBRF. Swanage Railway, working working for Lima 18 from Trafford Park Euro Terminal GBRF to Felixstowe North GBRF. I'll assume you heard all that. Okay, now approaching seems to be a pair of Freightliner Class 66s. Working 6 kilo 50 from Towton North Yard to Crewe Bass Hall. 323-221 and his classmate did part with the 1639 West Midlands Railway service to Bromsgrove, but I didn't go and film him purely because I was expecting this. 66534 OOCL Express and 66545 are on this. Okay, now approaching is going to be a terminating West Midlands Railway 323 from Bromsgrove. He'll work the 1709 service back to Bromsgrove. 323219 leads him in, with his name being Kings Norton. Evidently has a smashed window. Lovely, lovely people out there. And 323209 Birmingham New Street's on the rear. Now yesterday for St Patrick's Day, these were the two trains that I caught. I caught 209, who was on his own into New Street, and 219 on his own from New Street. Okay, now approaching with 390151 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 58 from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. Again, he had the name tag. If anyone knows what it is, then please do let me know in the comments below. Might as well carry on recording there, as we also have coming in the 1649 London Northwestern Railway service from Crewe to London Euston. Leading them in is 350-373. Change at Birmingham New Street for the Birmingham Hippodrome. 350-128 twin sister train on the rear. So what, this station don't have to give you the runaround when you want to film trains on both levels. I think here in Tamworth can be the worst for those. I mean, Tamworth's not as bad because you can just stand on the bridge, but yeah. Okay, now approaching with 390016 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Foxtrot 28 from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. Okay, now approaching me 390010 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 59 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Cumbrian Spirit. Okay, now approaching will be 390154 for Avanti West Coast. I had a stroke there. 390154 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Hotel 30 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. And I'll continue recording as we also have approaching 392114 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Mike 14 from Glasgow Central to London Euston. Pretty sure that was City of Manchester. But if anyone has any confirmation of that, then please do let me know in the comments below. Okay, now approaching the Auto 5009 for Avanti West Coast, working 5 Quebec 15 from London Euston to Preston. And do you know what? That Avanti livery really does suit them. That Avanti livery does look good on them. And as good as a Voyager, but yeah. Okay, now passing by down there is 392128 for Avanti West Coast. City of Preston. working 1 Alpha 60 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Okay, now approaching will be another pair of West Midlands Railway Class 323s, terminating with a service from Bromsgrove. They'll be forming the 1739 service back to Bromsgrove. And there's a slight smell of poo around here. Coming in downstairs will be the 1720, I believe it is. London Northwestern Railway service from London Euston to Crewe. 350-108 is on the front of it. Hello, is this Dave? No, it's 323201, you absolute mug. Learn to read numbers. You got a 6 in math, mate. Yeah, 323201 Duddeston leads this one in. I don't know who's on the rear of the London Northwestern service. On the rear of this is 323210 Shenstone. Okay, now departing will be 350-108 and his classmate on the rear. I could have looked at who it was, but I didn't. With the 1720 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe. On the rear is 350-107, a double shift train. I didn't actually look to see what 108 was. I'm seeing other passengers. And here's 390-011 working 1 Hotel 31 from London to Manchester. And you should all know the story by now. He has a name tag on the side. I did not see what it was. Your job is to tell me in the comments below if you know it. Thank you in advance. And these midgies can do one. Right, here comes 221, 104 and someone else. 104 and 111 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 62 from Holyhead to London Euston. Okay, now approaching is 390-04, Jesus Christ. Now approaching is 390-006 for Avanti West Coast. Rethink mental illness. Bloody midgies everywhere. Do one, leave me alone, otherwise I'll punch you. 390-006 for Avanti West Coast there. Name tag being Rethink mental illness, working 1 Alpha 63 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. These midgies are actually getting on my nerves. If they don't get out of here now, I will drop a bomb on this place. Understand? Yeah? You haven't learned? No? Love that. Right, now approaching is going to be another Hitachi for Avanti West Coast. Working 5 Quebec 99 from Crewe to London Euston. 805-005. I think we should also have passing by 390-117. Here he is for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Sierra 82 from London Euston to Glasgow Central. Blue Peter. I don't think I'm making the message clear enough to these midgies. I mean, the fact I keep walking away from them, that should give them the idea that I am not interested in having any form of conversation with him. or having my skin eaten. Okay, now approaching will be a pair of Freightliner Class 90s working for Mike 87 from Felixstowe North FLT to Ditton O'Connor. (90.041 and 048). I can't remember the last time I actually seen some 90s. It's a good while since I last caught some 90s. I ain't gonna complain about that. Didn't have a bit of wind behind them as well. Okay, now approaching with 390-127 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Hotel 71 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. Okay, now approaching will be another pair of West Midlands Railway Class 323s. There's a little tone there for the crossings that are just up there. This is terminating from Bromsgrove. We'll work the 1809 service back to Bromsgrove. Unfortunately, I did miss the departure of the 1739 West Midlands Railway service to Bromsgrove. I just kind of lost track of time because everything was going on downstairs. I may be able to film this one leaving. But again, that depends what sort of action is going on downstairs. I wouldn't mind working in that Tippers. It says there's a pub in the yard. 323-205. Blake Street leads this in. And on the rear is 323-203 Aston. I love that sound. Okay, now approaching will be the 1749 London Northwestern Railway service from Crewe to London Euston. He's running on his own, which leads me to believe that it's 323-242 on his return. It's not actually that busy. I'm sure maybe we need the parts here. There's a couple people waiting, a few people waiting on the platform there. But after Tamworth, after Nuneaton, Rugby, I'm pretty sure he will be quite busy and you may have to sit on the driver's lap. And I might as well carry on recording there, as we also have approaching a Pendolino, working 1 Alpha 64 from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston, 390-134. City of London. Okay, I think now about to pass by with 390039, Lady Godiva, long time no see. Yeah, working 1 Foxtrot 30 from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. Seriously, I can't remember the last time I actually seen Lady Godiva before today. Is that the first time I've seen Lady Godiva this year? Remember I used to see her everywhere. Literally, Lady Godiva wouldn't leave me alone at one point. Okay, now approaching with 39125 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 65 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Passing by down there was 39135, working 1 Mike 15 from Glasgow to London. Okay, now getting ready to depart will be the 1809 West Midlands Railway service to Bromsgrove. And in case you need a reminder, it's 323, 203 and 205. I'm not in your shot, am I?
That was a nice echo as well.
Yeah. Okay, now approaching to be 221112 for Avanti West Coast, working the 1816 Avanti West Coast service to it's from London Euston going to Holyhead. I had to work that one out. Right, and the form of idea that he's got 10 carriages. Yeah, on your own, lad. Right, 221112's in the way of this Pendolino that's passing through. Ain't got a chance on that one. I can tell you, it's 39141 passing by, working 1 Hotel 33 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. He passed through about 10 minutes late. And I think 221112 is just about ready to depart with the 1816 Avanti West Coast service to Holyhead. Yeah, and so, someone clearly told the driver of this that he's got 10 carriages. Unless the rear half of the train is invisible, which I doubt it. I'm just worried that he's going to bowl me on a freight train I'm expecting to come through. He probably won't. Better not.
Usually that one's 10 carriages.
Yeah.
Oh, did my phone?
You got another Pendolino coming through here. Wait, what? Oh, for Christ's sake.
That one was 39141.
That was 39141 working 1 Hotel 33 from London to Manchester. I made myself look a buck because the Pendolino that was going south was actually working 1 Alpha 66 from Manchester to London Euston, 39131. Okay, now approaching with the 1820 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe from London Euston.
Okay, the train now arriving into platform.
Oh, it's a trio. Unless if my eyes are deceiving me, which I wouldn't be too surprised. Is this a trio? No, it's not. You absolute mug. Nah, mate, you might want to carry on. You might want to carry on. No. Carry on. So that's 2 drivers who basically miscounted how many carriages he got. And he has got 8 carriages, by the way. It's not 3 of them. I've made myself look a mug on several occasions today. 350-101 leads is on the front, and I'll get the rear when he departs. Okay, 350-101 is now just about ready to lead away the 1820 the London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe. With his 8-car train, not the 12-car train that I previously thought it was. That's a legend of a driver right there. Double shift train. (350-123) on the rear. I'm seeing other passengers. Now approaching is 390-122 for Avanti West Coast. He has a name tag. If anyone knows what it was, then please do let me know in the comments below. He's working 1 Hotel 34 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. Okay, I think about to round the corner in just a few seconds' time will be the Royal Mail 323. Royal Mail 325s, working 1 Mike 96 from Willesden PRDC to Warrington Royal Mail. I'm not actually too sure how far away he is. We should also have passing by 221113 on his return, working 1 Alpha, give up, I don't know, from Chester to London Euston. 325009, I haven't got a clue, and 012. Yeah, I haven't got a clue on who's in the middle. If anyone has any form of idea, then please do let me know in the comments below. I'm giving you a good bit of homework to do here. Where's the Voyager? Bet he is nowhere near it. I'll put my money on him being absolutely nowhere near us. Yep, I've just won a fortune. 1 Alpha 68 in case anyone's wondering. I'll have to start recording when I see him. Right, here comes the Voyager. Is he from Chester or Holyhead? He is from Chester, yeah. Class. Okay, now approaching will be 390-155 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 69 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Yeah, 2 attempts at seeing his name tag today, and I never got on with neither attempts. Boo-hoo. Okay, and now approaching will be our final train in the video. It will be 66735 for GBRF, working 6 Lima 48 from Garston Car Terminal to Dagenham Dock. Peterborough United, I'm pretty sure it was. Remember them beating Villa in the FA Cup a couple of years ago. Okay, and as he continues onwards towards Dagenham Dock, I shall conclude this video there, guys. I'm going to take a trip upstairs whilst I do the outro. Yeah, do you know what? Lichfield Trent Valley, as expected, this evening has been superb. Yeah, I can't fault it this evening. Pretty much everything came through that I expected to. We got a couple of added bonuses with the Avanti's 805s coming through. But yeah, we got about 4 of them, didn't we? Obviously one of them was a pair, so it counts as, yeah. Yeah, all in all, it's been a very, very good stay here. Here's 323-204 Selly Oak and 242 Alvechurch for West Midlands Railway. That will be taking me home. They're working the 1839 service to Bromsgrove. And joining me today for a short period of time was SWTR. His YouTube handle is at SWTR Official. So yeah, do go and drop him a subscription on his channel. Yeah, if you're trying to work out what his logo is, it is basically a remake of the Avanti West Coast logo. Yeah. My next station will be... I haven't got a clue. So yeah, I'll just keep an eye out on the community posts, Twitter and the WhatsApp channel for updates. Yeah. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I do appreciate all the views. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, share, if you can, subscribe, leave a comment. Go and follow me on Twitter, there's a link in the description to that. Obviously, yeah, go and subscribe to SWTR. Also, go and follow the Claret & Blue Train Spotter WhatsApp channel. If you have any station requests, then please do leave them in the comments below. I do read them all, and although I might not do them all, I do consider them. Yeah. Until my next video, wherever and whenever that shall be, from me, the Claret & Blue Train Spotter, here at Lichfield Trent Valley, I shall catch you all later, guys. Cheerio.